Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Beetroots. My game is not being captured. Hold on a second. I will fix that. Hi, guys. I hope everyone's having a great day. We have a lot of beetroots to plant. I have been planting beetroots all day. It's been wonderful. It's been wunderbar. I am excited to keep planting beetroots, though. Hello, Esther. Hello, Pesky Fish. Hello, Dizzy. Hello, Exploding Sheep. Hello, Brown Bun. Hello, Pesky Little Fish. Hello, Diamond Jewel Swim Girl. Hello, Beth Amali. Thank you so much for the Prime sub. I appreciate that a ton. Thank you. Let me see here. Perfect. Zeitzuriest. Thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate that a ton. Thank you. Welcome to the stream, guys. Congratulations to Princess Sushi on getting first. Hi, KJ. Hi, everybody. Guys, I've added a live tracker to the beetroots. We have planted 125,359 beetroots so far. I'm really stressed because I have so much medical stuff going on right now. I'm dying. I'm sorry to hear that. That's not fun. That is very not fun. I hope that things are going okay. But yes, so many beetroots. So many beetroots. Yes, 125,000 of them to be specific. And now we're taking a little break to plant, to get rid of some grass so that we can lock in and plant beetroots as we keep going. We are almost halfway there, literally. We're actually literally almost halfway there. So, hi, buddy. I'm going to put Walter on cam for y'all. There you go. You get a Walter cam today. DK Teddy, welcome in. Lurk, time to decompress. Have fun, yes. Hello, YouTube chat. Hello, Esther. All right. I'm sorry, sheep. You have to die. Horse, you're on thin ice. All right. Anyway. Beetroots. Hi, guys. It's time for the decompress. We had a really good TikTok stream. However, TikTok is always a lot. So, as a reward for the mods and for myself for a successful TikTok stream, we will... Hello, Angeline Narunte. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Welcome in. Also, congrats on the 40 stream streak, Anime Wolf. I hope everyone's having a good Thursday. I started a new book today. I started the book series Throne of Glass, and I specifically started with the Assassin's Blade, which is the prequel to the series. And I'm 4 chapters in, so I've still got I still don't really have an opinion to share yet. But we have started a new book series. Hello. Ooh, what book? Yes. The book is specifically called Assassin's Blade. I got accepted for an apprenticeship in an archive. Congrats. That's awesome. That's awesome. Still need to read that one. Yeah, it's my girlfriend's favorite series, which is why I'm reading it. She wants me to read it, so I will read it. Yeah. Don't read the last of the short stories Assassin's Blade until later. The last of the short stories in Assassin's Blade until later. My girlfriend said that the reason she wants me to read Assassin's Blade is because the ending of Assassin's Blade is spoiled by the start of Throne of Glass. So, I lost my streak a while ago. I will get back up there somehow. You got this. Also, Spicy Blue Roses, welcome in. Turbo Violet, welcome in. Dizzy, welcome in. I hope everyone's having a good day. I'm having a good day. I'm having a good day. Yeah, so I'm reading it in the order that my girlfriend requested I read it in. Hello, Eclectic Worm, welcome in. Beetroots. All right. Time to get planning. And you can see that tracker also actively updates as we go along, so... Yes, but also Assassin's Blade was written after Throne of Glass. Yes, canonical events, but emotions. Yeah, I know it's the prequel. I'm just following my girlfriend's instructions. She thinks that I will enjoy it most if I read it in this order, so I am... It is literally the meme of the guy laying down on the pentagram, smiling with candles around him, and then his wife sitting next to him with a book open, and it's me. It's my hot witch, me letting my hot witch wife do whatever she wants to me kind of thing. It's just like I'm just like, okay, yes, sweetie. So far my day has only been streaming coffee. Can't get much better. Nice. Your stream daily is saving me from boredom while I'm sitting in this house this week. Nice. I'm glad I'm able to provide some entertainment. Gomez Adams core. Pretty much, yeah. Hello, Kramer. Hi, Nightmare. I read Throne of Glass and Tandem, read Empires of Storm and Tower of Dawn. I think Vintage would invite herself if Summoning Circles get involved. Yeah, Vintage is also reading Throne of Glass, so... Well, she's about to start it, so... This is like the Roses. Yeah, but the difference with the Roses was a pay-to-win thing. Basically, people were sending me roses, and I would plant the roses. These are... You exist, and therefore you get planted. Kramer! Yeah. This is my chill streams I listen to. Thanks, Eclectic. Also, actually, I'll show you this. Look at my keyboard. I have my keyboard propped up at an angle right now so that I have less wrist pain. Yeah, lol, thanks. My wrist is dying. It's mainly just my left wrist. My right wrist is okay. Because I'm aiming with my elbow. That's the trick. You aim with your elbow. Unfortunately, you can't drive with your elbow. So... I'm playing. Nice. Where did the 300,000 come from? It's 300,000 followers combined across all 4 platforms: Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram. So every person who follows me across those platforms is being planted as a beetroot. Hi, Loudon. Hope we're having a good day. I actually took a break for lunch instead of eating at my desk. Went to a Korean barbecue place. It was really cool. They cooked the meat right at the table. Yeah. Hello, Camman18. Hello, Camman18. Hello, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that a ton. You are now a beetroot that I am planting in my world. So thank you very much. Specifically, you are that one. This is not because of Josh. No, this is an idea that I had long before Josh tried to beat me in my own game. This is my forever world. This is my new forever world I started last Wednesday. So, which one am I? Spider in your shoe? Which one do you want to be? Yay, new followers on Twitch. Yay, more beetroots. Tried to beat you, did he? Yeah. I don't know if Josh knows that I'm doing this, but I'm having a good day. I got a big build done to hang out with a friend. Nice. The best kind of day. Wasting all your time trying to define every single line. You're running in circles around me. Around me. Oh. Alright. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Swerve Matrix Courtney, welcome in. Albie, welcome in. Around me, never black or white. Thalamin, welcome to the stream. Seeds. Sleep schedule is officially non-existent, but only have a week left of college, and then I'm finished. Can't wait. Nice. Very nice. Hey, Albie, I don't know if you noticed, but yesterday we raided Thalamin. I think you missed that part. I was hoping you'd be in chat, but I think you missed it. There we go. All right. I'm sorry. I have to delete the mob because the mobs trample crops. Yum. Rip pig. Yeah, the pigs. The problem with this is that if I leave the mobs in the crops, they will just trample them, and I don't want that to happen. So I had no friends. Told the Order Tower of Dawn was a completely different color. Was so clearly wasn't involved. That's funny. That's funny. This is an anti-animal operation. Yeah, a little bit. Just a little bit. There are other places where I can have animals, but this is not one of them. Deforestation. We are invading the natural habitat and claiming it for agriculture. This is just like the real world. There's got to be a message behind this. Yes, I did. Dun did stream and Viking Dun did raid me. Also, thanks for those of you who came over the Viking raid and those who stuck around. Yes. WAV music. Yes. Beetroot colonialism. Beetroot ecological terror. Ecological terrorism. We're the Beetroot. If you think about it, we're actually protecting your followers by killing the mobs. Yeah, no, I'm protecting you. Hey, Toy Protector, welcome in. Glad you made it. Like, literally, my logic for killing the mobs is I'm protecting my followers from creatures that would do you harm. Albert's been hanging out with my friends. My overseas friends has been in the danger zone. The danger zone! Wow, wow. Piggy wouldn't do me harm. Piggy did do harm. I've watched Piggy destroy beetroots. It's really bugging me. I know there's some spots I've missed in the past. The thing is after I like get all of this planted, right? I'll be able to see the dots where I have missed spots. Walter's the only animal allowed on the scene. Yes. The only animal allowed on the scene is Walter Cranberry. And he's currently sleeping. There we go. Little man is asleep. Beetroot equal invasive species, just spreading that everywhere. Yes. The invasive species. Walter showed up for stream. He was like, I don't want to be on the TikTok stream. I want to be on the Twitch stream. So he came out for the Twitch stream. I cannot blame the guy. The TikTok stream was pretty chaotic. The Twitch YouTube stream, nice and chill. I was at 106,000 beetroots this morning when I started planting. We've planted 20,000 beetroots so far today. I would like to plant more if we can. Walter thinks we're cooler. So Walter has class and discernment. Yes. Yes. Exactly. Bye, Esther. See you later. Good luck. TikTok has a different energy. It does. It does. TikTok has a very much different energy. 10k beetroots an hour. Roughly, it seems like, yeah. We're at roughly 10k beetroots an hour. TikTok lives scare me. You missed a corner? Oh, trust me, I missed many, 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 many spots. No, buried the chicken. I had to do it. I had to do it. Feed it, then kill it. It ate one of my followers. I had to. Once it has a taste for blood, it never forgets it. It's humane that way. Roughly 18 to 20 hours of planting. If 10k an hour, yeah. That's sounds about right. And I have to split that up over the next 3 days. It's going to be a little closer than that because I think I'm a little slower than that. Also, the issue is more that the thing that really hurts the time is having to stop and clear grass. If I had 2 people working on this project, one person's entire job up until they're done would be clearing the grass. Also, hi, Vintage. Hi, Tiger. Welcome in, guys. This is just regular survival Minecraft. I'm not doing hardcore. Pesky asks if it's a hardcore or a forever, like a regular survival. The reason I'm not doing hardcore is because I did the hardcore world, did it for a long time, and now it's gone. And it's just not really worth it. Like, it was fun, but it's just not worth it because I couldn't play on my own world when I was, you know, wanting to play Minecraft off camera. I had to play on a different world, which immediately didn't work because my brain cannot do that many worlds. So, but Alba, you can't mention water here. It's banned. No water. Yeah, the poor people who are both TikTok mods and Twitch mods are traumatized. They're traumatized. Yeah. Why no water? I agree, hardcore is not always fun. Guys, I, on my TikTok stream, have text on screen that says, we don't need water. No, we don't need water. Just so that people stop asking. And it has actually increased the amount of people asking about the water. 127,000 beetroots, let's go! We're getting there! Oh, I forgot to start this up. The mods being traumatized by water for the sake of engagement. For the sake of engagement. It's so that I can eventually save up and buy them a pizza party. Throw them a pizza party where they each get 1/16 of a slice of pizza. Destroying the environment and monocropping. Monocropping agriculture and removing water from it. Truly disastrous. Yes, I am no better than a data center. Monocropping and diluting the water. Riley and Grace was onto something about the need for water. Yeah, pizza party. Pizza party for the mods. There is still a memory that sticks out. There's still genuinely, like, on my first ever trip to TwitchCon 2022, I sat next to someone on the plane to San Diego. And he turned out to be a moderator for a decently large Fortnite streamer. And he told me that that streamer had covered the cost of an Airbnb and all of his mods' tickets to come to TwitchCon and be there with him. And that still sits with me as like it would be really cool to do that one day. I could split my 16. Remember what to ask about water? Yeah. If I did hardcore, then you might dive in with your planting beetroots to restart. Yeah. But you have too many mods for that. Yeah, I have a lot of mods. We do have a lot of mods. I will agree. But it would be very cool though to get like a couple of you, you know? Modding can be exchanged for Europe trips. Do it for Albie specifically. Sounds like the type of pizza party you get in school. That was what the reference I was going for. I'm already in Europe. Poor Leia and KJ. They're already in Europe. Unless you count it as specifically the European Union, in which case they're not in the European Union actually, but alright. 127,000 beetroots. Do it for the Albie to get top Albie level clearance. Don't do it for Albie. Buy me cash out crew for $5 instead. A mod for a smaller YouTuber. He gives his mods Discord Nitro every year. It's really cool. Discord Nitro is a scam in my brain. Is it something that people would actually want? Also, this being my only source of income, I don't have the money to pay mods. If this was not my only source of income, if I had another job, I could probably make it to like be able to at least gift stuff for the mods. But I have gifted stuff for my mods in the past. Like I bought Albie a game once. Like I try sometimes to like say thank you the best I can, but just mails his beetroot seeds. Yeah, I'll just mail you beetroot seeds. That'll work. I think the basic. It's not like it's just a way of saying thanks. It's not a lot of ways of saying thanks. Yeah. I have Nitro, but I only so I can upload large files. Yeah. The only reason why I would pay for Discord Nitro is if at the end of Season 4 of Skyblock Kingdoms, no one else on SBK has Discord Nitro. And we need to upload the file to... Or Season 3, not 4. Sorry, Season 3. Brain's already skipped Season 3. Season 3 was last week, guys. You missed it. Sorry. Skyblock Kingdom Season 3 is already over. You missed it. There's some benefits to Discord Nitro. I think there's something to do with announcements. Otherwise, unless I hear about using special emojis, access different fonts, and transferring files. Yeah, it's just good for sending files back and forth. Trauma for free. Yeah. I missed Season 3 already. Me too. I already missed Season 3. My brain is so focused on the beetroots, y'all. I was talking about this earlier with a couple friends, but like, I have legit been so focused on this. I haven't even thought about Season 3 of SBK's like character development or anything yet. I still got time, hopefully, but you know, I've been so focused on the beetroots. Basically, after Sunday night, I'll be able to wake up on Monday and be like, okay, and now I can focus on other things. The beetroots consume all. They do. They consume my brainwaves. You reveal your partner. Wrong buzzer. The huzzer? Me with my huzzers. Season 5 starts tomorrow, actually. Yeah. We're simultaneously recording Season 4 and 5 at the same time. Good luck. Wrong buzzer. Fox in a box 001. Thank you very much for that follow. I appreciate it a ton. You are now that beetroot. Also, because of you, we're now up to 20,168 followers. So thank you very much. If you want to tell us your days, go for it. If not, then it's up to you. But welcome. We're happy to have you. Welcome to the stream. Well, with Season 3 done, we are one step closer to musing on Season 17. Yay! Season 4 and Season 5 are parallel universes, clearly. The only difference, we gave Avid a bomb. We give Avid a gun in Season 5. I followed on Instagram, so do I get 2 or just 1? You get 2! 1, 2! There you go! Wait, are you from Instagram? Like, actually, like, are you someone who saw the video on Instagram and went, I want to be a part of this, and then found... Yes, you're the first person! As far as I'm aware, you're the very first person to find my channel on Instagram first. That's so cool. Personally hoping that the difference would be like we flip a regular skin to blue and yellow or opposite. We could. Yippee and Pie Pie, bomb and gun. All right. Cool. Happy to have you though. Welcome to the stream. You are two beetroots. Dose beetroots. Does it count if I sent the Instagram video to friends and metaphorically held them at gunpoint to follow? Are they here in the Twitch chat? Do it and he doesn't tell us. We're all just looking at Viking as if he's a little strange. Pie Pie and Kitrick Season 5. High 5. High Explosives Kingdom. Kramer, what am I going to do? I barely started Season 1. Watch Season 1, then watch Season 2. The one beetroot don't have is a TikTok one. Fair enough. And that's the one that if you don't get, you won't hurt my feelings. Because that one is the one that needs the least amount of help. We got the most amount of followers on Twitch, on TikTok, so... Who pinging? Who pinged me? I need to finish catching up on season 2. I have some POVs done, but others I'm so behind. Fair enough. You have the most followers on TikTok, even versus YouTube? Oh, yeah. No, I have 245,000 followers on TikTok. TikTok is my largest platform by, like, a significant number. Goes and follows everything else to become more Beetroots and breathes heavily. Ha, 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 ha. Do it! I think following on YouTube, I'll have to follow on Instagram. I don't do so much on Instagram. Instagram is 2 things. Updates on the Beetroot videos and Walter pictures. And after the Beetroot is over, after this is over, it will primarily be Walter photos. Wow, weird. I didn't really know how TikTok works. You can do long form on there. You can. You can upload. You can upload up to an hour on TikTok. Up to an entire hour. Which is ridiculous. I post my YouTube videos without background music on TikTok. I'm here for the Walter picks. Good. Wait, TwitchCon this weekend. Cape event comes back. Hey, Copper Bonsai. Walter pictures are getting me through the day. I'm here for the Walter. Yeah, the Walter picks and the Walter sleeping behind me. I understand. 128,000 Beetroots. I've confirmed I'm following on YouTube. Nice. You are 2 Beetroots then. Wishing I was there. So it goes, so it goes. In the undertow. Locked in. All right. Have you named the Beetroot farm? I have not named this world or the Beetroot farm, no. Just follower field or something like that. The Bell Orchards. It's Bell Orchards, but orchards are trees. These are beetroots. Bell Farms could work. Borchards. Bell Borchards. Oh my god. Looks pretty when you fly over it. Oh, it's a very pretty build. You're planting beetroot trees, obviously. Because beetroots grow in trees. Yes. You're correct. You're correct. You are right. Where did Viking get Bell from? Bell noises, Dominion SMP. I jump scared somebody with a bell, jump scared somebody, and they said you should get a bell so we can hear you coming, and then it just became a thing. Bell noises. Ba-da, bum-ba-da, bum-ba-da. Beetle and the Bell Beet Flower Farm. Bum, ba-dum, bum. And now Bella's our swear word. Back to the belling fields. Yeah, Bella's our swear word now. I used to have people say that to me in real life because I walk so quietly, I suddenly scare people. Yep. God, we should put a bell on you so we can hear you coming. That is me. I tend to walk up behind people and I will scare them. My shoes squeak now, which I actually don't mind because it means I end up walking up behind people and scaring them less often. Now following on Instagram, pictures of Walter Rule. The only thing I have on Instagram account is a picture of my cat. Exactly. This is photos of my cat. It is my cat. Who would? It is my cat. Who would? 300,000 beetroots? It is my cat. There we go. That's the meme. I think the meme is real now. I was nicknamed Sasquatch because I'm really tall and have big feet, and people would be looking at me and they would blink, and then I'd be behind them and they would be screaming. They'd be like, ah! Alright. I need to get... The trick to going quickly is to be in flat areas. These hilly areas are not as fast. They take longer to plant in, and they suck. Becca T, welcome in. How you doing today? Okay, let's find a new large flat area to work with. Let's go over here to this side. We're kind of like... Actually, let's do right over here. Someone gotta get on that meme edit. I'm back. Welcome back. Who wants to be in the dark, dingy cave? I do. I love curves. I don't like hilly mountains for planting beetroots. Me in the dark cave. Cave, please. Who wants to be in the dark, dingy cave? Cave gang. Who's cave gang? That's why I have this on. But I have it on like not super high, so it's not using a ton of power. This makes sense. If you guys want to hear what the nickname, the recent nickname for Walter has been? Peschel. The Peschel kitty. Oh, hi Bunny. Hi there, Bunny. How you doing? Bunny's taking over stream? Oh, okay. Should put him up in front of the camera then. Bunny. It's licking you. It's like,
So mad it's licking.
Partial. Smell the bunny.
Stop it.
Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah. If you want, you can clear this stuff off.
That feels fantastic.
These go on a little tower on top of my PC. I took them off.
Standing.
Oh, okay. Bonnie takeover. Yeah, how was it? You like the plan?
Yeah.
Was it 5?
Well, I doesn't really like that. So,
Okay, so rocks instead.
yeah, like anything that's whatever we want because we're here now. He doesn't care what the next people think.
Okay. We're also here for 2 years and could stay longer depending on job and stuff. So we're enjoying this place. Mexican food?
Yes.
Yes. I need to know them. You must. I was thinking we should sit down together and make a list of all the restaurants. Oh, sick. Sounds good. But no, what I was saying is the two of us should sit down together and make a list of all the restaurants in town that we want to try and put it on a whiteboard. And then we can go and rate them as we work our way through them. Walter. Who wants to be in a dark dingy cave part 2? You guys can be cave gang too. Peschel Kitty. Walter's nickname, the Peschel Kitty. I call him the Peschel Prince, and there's a prophecy that has to come be Peschel, which is a mispronunciation of the word special. He has to come be Peschel and save the kingdom. And my girlfriend will often go, he's not the Peschel one. He is not one. He's running away. It's a TikTok. Like really, the more people should join the cave gang. Cave gang, cave gang. He's been a good cat. And he leaves. Oh, I mispronounced Buddy as Buggy when referring to my cat. That's what we call the bunny. The bunny is Buggy. Buggy or Buggas. Peschel boy. Yeah, he's Peschel. He's a Peschel boy. Bugs, Bugga. Yeah. All right. I have one under a tree. I take the one in the cave. There you go. Sounds good. Sounds good. Bugger. Yeah. Oh, beans. There's Tootsies. He got his Tootsies. Hey, ain't that right, Toots? He got his Tootsies. All right. You want to do what? Got it. Have you studied yet? She has not studied yet. Okay. Let me know when to close my door. Oh, you already got it. Sis later, welcome in. How you doing today? Bunny wants to chew on cables. He's like, light cables. We're almost at 130,000. Frodo, the cat, says hi, by the way. Hi, Frodo. I say and meow to Frodo. Everyone's saying hi, Frodo. Yes, we say hi to this cat. This cat of the community that we acknowledge. All right. Bum, 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 bum. My cousin used to have buggies. Buggies. The gets my attention too. Glad I could help. Lured my cat to me. You're welcome. Ghostberry, welcome in. How you doing? Ba-da-dum, ba-da-bum, 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 bum, 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 bum. Yay, ADHD mode. Hello, Nancy Gaming. Welcome in. How you doing today? Oh my God, I am starving. So last night, my girlfriend and I had carne asada with red rice and beans, and tonight we're having and guacamole, and tonight we're having carne asada with red rice and beans and guacamole because we bought enough steak to do 2 nights, and we only cooked 1 night's worth of steak last night, so the rest of it's been marinating, so it'll be even better today. And then we're gonna have the guacamole supplies. We bought enough of all of it. So, all right. Shoot, dude. I love carne asada. Carne asada is very yummy. How's this fondue today? I'm so happy to have B4 beetroots already. Happy to have you here as well. All right. I want to kind of clear it out so we can get down to this area here. We got to earn our way down to this level here. So, good morning, Dana Pie. Spider in your shoes, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Spider is now 2 beetroots. Dos beetroot. Wow. Almost at 130,000. Joining the Discord should get me a beetroot. I thought about doing Discord as well, but I didn't do it at the beginning, so it's not something I'm adding to it. That would be another 2,276 people to add to the beetroot total, though, which is a lot. So realize that I had the power to make the meme you referenced and put it into Stream Talk. Who would 300,000 beetroot? It is my cat. There you go. There you go. Loudon, that is amazing. I love that so much. Who would? It is my cat. I hope we don't eat followers. No, we do not eat beetroots. I have just enough video editing knowledge to do the dumbest possible memes. Lovely. Truly. Only the chickens eat the followers. Yeah, the chickens eat them and the other mobs trample them. Oh wait, not video editing, imaging. I was wondering what you were talking about, but I figured you were fine. I figured you weren't having a stroke, so... Alright. It's hard being a Veeps follower. Yeah, trampled by mobs and eaten by chickens. It's okay though, I protect you from the evil chickens. Yo, Siren Berry, welcome. Yes, 130,000 beetroots. Yes, we're getting there. We're basically halfway there. Have a good stream. Thank you, Panda. Good luck on your first pillager farm. All right. Thank you for using the counter now. Yep. I'm glad there's a counter now because now it's easy to see, you know. It's easy to see quickly and I don't have to stop and check. It's just there. So there we go. Wrist break. Take a quick wrist break. Who would? 300,000 beetroots. It is my cat. Who would? Ugh. Hi, Walter. Bombastic side eye. You know, I never thought I would be happy about vegetables. Vegetables are yummy. Is there a way you can swap mouse keyboard hands? I could try it, but I think it would slow me down. So last night was 1,170th in the stream. Are you on target? We are behind. We will be behind probably the whole way there, but I am playing a game of catch up. So we have not been on track the whole time. Just because I didn't have... If I would have been doing this method from the beginning, I would probably be on track. But because I haven't been doing this method from the beginning, we are behind. So, playing a big old game of stop being behind. Going to write a "we don't need water" shirt for myself at some point. Maybe I'll make one. Maybe I'll make one for merch. Maybe I have a stupid, silly idea for merch revolving around this project. Maybe. Maybe. We believe in you. Hi, Jace. Hi, Jace. Welcome in. If we're on track, how many beetroots need to be planted by the end of the day? Take 308,000 and divide it by 7. Hi, Alam Tower. Welcome in. How many? Too many. It's 308,000 divided by 7. It's about 51,000 beetroots a day if I want to actually win the race. And as such, we are running behind. But it's okay. It's okay. It could be worse. So, because so far we're on day 4 and I'm on 130,000 beetroots planted, which means I have about 170,000 beetroots left to plant. So for the remaining time, Heart 26224. Thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate that a ton. Because of you, we're now at the 20,170 followers. So thank you very much. If you want to tell us how your day is going, go for it. If not, it's up to you. Well, we're happy to have you. Welcome to the stream. You are now another beetroot I have to plant in my field, so thank you. $44,000 a day, so you would need 176,000 by the end of the day. You are currently at the target for the end of the day 3. Yeah. So take the remaining right? If I take the remaining number of followers, I have 308,911 minus 130,652 divided by 4. I'd have to plant 44,500 beetroots every day between now and the end. Hi, it's good. Love the planning. Thank you. If I was including between now, yeah. So we would have to get another 40,000 planted between now and the end of the day, and then do another 44,000 tomorrow and Saturday and Sunday in order to win the race. However, there is a possibility of me doing that because I can just lock in at night. I can listen to audiobooks and hang out with friends. So eat. Casual 44,000 beetroots. Yeah, just a casual 44,000 beetroots. This morning I started at 106,889. What's the figure for when you start losing it? I mean, I haven't lost it yet, so never. We stay strong. We do not lose to the beetroots, ever. Ever. Puddle Shine, from my experience, doing something 300,000 times makes it even more fun. Debatable. How would you know, Elaine? You never had to begin with. How would you know? I know things sometimes. Yeah, FNAF floor doesn't count. Removing the grass isn't helping your timeline. Yeah, removing the grass takes a lot of time, unfortunately. So dang, that I'm out of things. All right. Hello, Frog Mime. Welcome in. All right. How's the Beetroot journey? Going good. Pressing all the wrong buttons. All right. I think I'll go for now. Bye, Pesky. Have a good lurk. All right. And do that. All right. I still believe you got this. Thank you. I also believe that I can do this. We have a lot of work ahead of us, but the more work we put into it today, the less work we have to do tomorrow. So I do fully plan my plan. So here's my plan for the rest of the day, right? We're doing a 2-hour stream. And then I am going to end stream and go eat dinner with my girlfriend. And then after that, I'm going to practice some saxophone because I have my first concert on Monday and I would like to not suck. So I got to go practice the pieces so that I know what I'm doing. And then after that, I'm coming back up to my desk where I will sit down and I will plant beats. And it will be wonderful and glorious, and I will not get distracted. And I genuinely would love to chat and hang out with friends, but also simultaneously, I think I would get more done if I was listening to audiobook. And since I just started a new audiobook, timing is great. So maybe I could convince my girlfriend to come up and sit here with me listening to it while she... Ooh, wait, that might be fun. Saxophone is cool. Thank you. I want to get back into practicing enough so I could have some fun pieces I could pull out and play for you guys on stream. Because I can actually play saxophone here. I can play saxophone here now, which is fun. So saxophone doesn't come across super well on this microphone, so I'd have to kind of work those kinks out, but definitely something we could do later on. We are going to... There we go. And now you are all stuck in a pit, unable to get out. All right. That sounds cool. Thanks. Thanks. Need to get back into playing violin. Violin's a cool one. Music stream is possible. Yeah. The only issue is just finding a good way to make sure it sounds good in stream, which I'm broke right now. However, if I stop being broke someday, I will invest into a separate microphone and music setup specifically for miking the saxophone. So I could throw a mic on the end, and then I could play the sax and you guys will be able to hear it nice and clear. First, I need a piano. I have 2 pianos, actually. I have 2 keyboards. It'd also be fun to get a keyboard set up next to me here, plugged into the computer, so that I could mess with that too, but I don't play keyboard. I don't play piano, so... Do it, lame. Get back in using your... Using this. You know what I just realized? Times mined. 28,668 touch grass and 2,000 tall. I am okay. Okay. That is too much. There are ads. I cannot stop. This is going to be a very large space, very large flat space. Very good for what we're going for. Cursed. Dude, this was seed, this world seed. These stats, my stats in this world are going to be broken for a long time. It's going to be really funny. It's going to be really funny. All right. Chick gamer tag, welcome in. The chicken is being really chalant about wanting these seeds right now. The chalant chicken wants the seeds. Add dimension, keep going, you can do this. Regular, really regular and normal. The chalant chicken is waiting for its chance to take a life. It's dead now. Chickens follow seeds. Chickens love seeds. Seeds is how you attract chickens. For sheep and cows, it's wheat. For chickens, it's seeds. For pigs, it's carrots and potatoes and beetroots. He was like a father to me. Good. Your revenge arc starts now. Lying in bed, man.
Beings in Bedmont raided my
Beings
stream
in
with sex
Bedmont.
warriors.
Hello, Lying. How was your stream? What'd you get up to today? And welcome in, Sawtooth. Raiders, if you enjoyed Lying stream, put a 1 in chat. If you put 2 in chat, and otherwise, Lying, pay attention to who puts what. I only thought chickens only filled the wheat seeds, not others. They follow all forms of seeds. So, raid. I can't believe these pigs are going to eat us. They might, just careful. Like, yeah. I have broke 29,000 short grass. My world is so scuffed. Wait. Picked up. Picked up? Wait a minute. How have I got 4? Oh, I know how. I moved some chests early on. I moved a couple double chests of just storage. Like 10 double chests. I didn't know chickens liked all seeds, but at least I knew water was optional for growing crops. Hey. Somebody plays the game. Somebody pays attention to the world around them. All right. We're almost done. This whole segment here is going to be next. And then we'll jump up and go that way. Played violin for possibly 11 years. Wow, that's nice. This person plays Minecraft. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yum. All right. Raptor Keeper, welcome in. Okay. Hi, beers. I played for 5 years. I think I can play the violin. I played for 5 years. Nice. Violin is a beautiful instrument. Music is beautiful, and if you once played an instrument, it is never too late to pick it back up and continue playing it, even if it's just for your own enjoyment. It's like speaking another language. It's like stretching a muscle that you haven't stretched in years. It's just nice. I miss playing the marimba. That one's a bit harder. I can play. Timber says hi, by the way. He's head on my computer. My cat Timber. Hello, Timber. Today I finished up a cozy little cafe build. Made the free haste potions actually be dropped on the counter and started tidying up an adjacent netherwort farm to look nicer. Nice. That sounds like fun. We have planted beetroots. This should not come as a surprise to anybody. We're at 131,000 planted. Almost halfway there. And only had to gather resources twice. Nice. I do not have the money or space for marimba. Yeah, no, marimba's a little harder. You could get a small glockenspiel, which would at least give you the same, like, format of instrument, just smaller. Still very expensive, but at least it's smaller. Yeah, planted at least 2 seeds today, so. The what? The glockenspiel. I don't think I'm legally allowed to own a glockenspiel in England. What, you can't own a Glock in England? I mean, the glockenspiel? The banjo. A lame towel. You should learn to play the banjo because it'd be funny. Of all the instruments to play, the banjo is definitely a fun one. And it's funny. And it'd be on character for you. Marimba is kind of hard to buy cheap, yeah. Glockenspiel. Yeah. I'm learning drums at the moment. Nice. Why no, officer? This is my musical instrument. Brrr. Glockenspiel. Glockenspiel is it looks like a xylophone, but it's usually smaller, and it's made of little metal things, and it sounds like little tiny dings, like ding. So, I used to play the tuba in high school. Nice. Dueling banjos. Dueling banjos are awesome. Play ukulele and a tiny bit of guitar. I really want a banjo. I dabbled in a tiny bit of banjo in high school. Enough that I learned that I am not one to play banjo. Your greed sickens me, chicken. But yeah, the name, the Glockenspiel. I found a ukulele combo once and a ukulele banjo combo once and wanted it real bad as a kid. Well, now you're an adult, so get it. Guilt trip Bendy into getting that for you. Glockenspiel is a very small and higher pitched, more metallic sound, usually played with a hard plastic mallet as opposed to the softer yarn mallets they use for Merlin's xylophone, which are wood and generally have a deeper tone. Yeah. Hey man, I would never do that. Likely story. Wow. We're only halfway, not even halfway done, guys. I chose an appropriately sized field, I think. Because we have way more over there we can go to. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, I chose a good sized field for this. The world looks insane. Thank you. I prefer the term visionary. Any underdog reference getters in the chat? All right. It looks really cool as you fly by. It does. The color changing as you move and red peeks through. That's why I like beetroots. Beetroots are pretty. They're genuinely pretty. Imagine explaining what you've been doing for work recently to the average person. Dude, it is genuinely impossible. I had to avoid the conversation. My landlord was here working on the backyard, right? And I went out and said hi because like we like our landlord. He's really cool. He's a new guy. We're trying to like be buddy with him because he's been really nice to us. And he made the joke of like, I'm gonna have to come watch what you do for work one day because it'd be cool to see. And I'm like, yeah, please don't do it right now. I don't want to try to explain why I'm planting this many beetroots to you. And my girlfriend just went, yeah, he just screams at a computer all day. I'm like, yeah, smile. Just wait till he brings you any work holiday parties. Just wait till the girl brings you to any work holiday parties. Actually, I'm kind of looking forward to that because free food. Am I right, chat, or am I right? Regular people things. The other thing too, like this is something that's kind of ingrained in my brain, but my landlord is working on the backyard, right? He is actively laying down dirt, pushing it down, leveling it off, working on the backyard. And in my brain can't help but compare what I'm doing to what he's doing. I want to be out there helping him because this is my backyard, but he said he was gonna work on it. And it's like you're not doing a real man's work. You need to get outside, put on your work gloves and start pulling weeds and start putting down putting down that dirt and working. It's genuinely like I have this internal feeling of guilt that I am not doing the correct thing at the time. Mostly because when I was growing up, if my parents were outside working, it meant I was also outside working. And if I wasn't, I was doing it wrong. I was working on every other job he has except being my landlord. Oof. Only if the workspace has decent food. My workplace used to get pretty good food parties, but then they changed their food service and the parties became meh. I would hope that a group of engineers would spare no expense on good catering. But I could be surprised. Planting beetroots is real man work. What do you mean? It's just that little voice inside my head is like another thing too. I have felt guilty this week because I am planting beetroots. My girlfriend has been organizing the house, you know, like, because she doesn't start work until Monday. Monday is the start of her new job. So this week she's been spending time organizing stuff and cleaning around and just putting the house kind of together. And I have felt bad because I'm working. This is my work. It's like, but at the same time, it's like, oh, she's doing this because she has nothing else to do. She's genuinely just doing it because she's bored. A little voice in the back of your head. Is she happy? As far as I can tell. And I've been making sure to check in on her and spend time with her. Like, another reason why I made this 7 days instead of 5 days was so that I would have a more realistic chance of beating this while simultaneously being able to take care of my girlfriend. If she has the time and you don't, it's fair. There'll be in a moment where you'll have the time and she doesn't. Yeah. Beetroot a day makes the best content play. Yeah. Oh my god, another demon chicken. Another demon chicken, guys. Look out. No! Protect them! Okay, good. We protected you all from the demon chicken. The demon chicken was been dealt with!
I was gonna say I'm the demon chicken.
I will deal with you too.
Wait, hold on. Let me mute this stream. I was like, why am I hearing it twice? What's going on?
I hear myself. Interesting. My thoughts are louder than normal.
Eek.
You just have stream of consciousness. This is actually a moment where we've learned that Elaine Towel thinks in stream of consciousness. The truth does come out.
The truth will come out. Yep.
Yeah,
that's honestly what streaming is. It's just a constant like
stream of consciousness.
Flow of thought. Yeah.
Yeah.
While also responding to chat.
Pretty much. May I ask why the chickens are demon chickens? The chickens eat the followers. We must kill the demon chickens before they eat the followers. Low-key love the planting and also visits from a lame. What a good zen. See, I hang out in this Discord that I have with a bunch of friends that I'm in with a bunch of friends, and it's like I just wait for someone to join and yap. People are busy, you know. A bunch of them are TwitchCon, so
Yeah, that's true. I like to talk and hear the sound of my own voice.
I think as a streamer, that's like part of the job description. To make it as a streamer, you have to at least have a neutral stance on the sound of your own voice.
Yeah, yeah. My favorite thing to tell people is that I was a theater kid, and they're like, "Oh, we can tell."
Oh, we can tell. You're like, what does that mean?
Yeah. I know. I'm like, is that a good thing or a bad thing, guys?
If you can't think out loud, you're gonna have a rough time being a host. Yeah, you gotta be able to think out loud. And think on the fly, too.
And narrate yourself.
Yeah. Minecraft also is just just chatting with activities.
Yeah.
Unless you're doing like Bed Wars, like mini games and stuff, or like MCCI or whatever, or like, you know, lore, it's just chatting with activities in the background. So
Yeah. But it's fun. Boy, do we love Minecraft.
boy, do we love Minecraft.
Minecraft block game. Love cave
Block
game.
game. Fortunately, I have to go do laundry. Good luck, Frogmine.
I did laundry today.
I can do the talking thing. Please never ask me to listen to myself back. Well, a genuine piece of advice I gave everybody who wants to be a streamer is make sure you go back and watch your VODs to make sure your audio and your video quality are what you want them to be.
Yeah.
So you do have to watch back a bit.
Yeah. I did morning announcements when I was younger, and I remember the first time I like really listened back to my own voice, and I was like, ew.
Ew.
I did not like it.
Yeah.
But I kept doing morning announcements because I did like that.
Rain does hydrate farmland, yes. So we have a temporary rain respite. And only temporarily, yeah. Yeah. Public speaking is terrifying. But also, it's way less terrifying now that I stream. Like, unironically,
Yeah.
like, I just don't... My brain
Definitely.
doesn't have as much of an issue with it as I used to.
Yeah. I was always the kid that volunteered to, like, if we had to if we were doing a group project and somebody had to present, I was always the one who would present. To the point where people would just, like, look at me. It was expected.
Yeah, I didn't do that. I didn't become a streamer until after high school. So for me, I wasn't that kind of person. For years, I played games in silence, usually without even sound of games, because I was playing in the living room and the sound would clash with what my husband was watching doing. Then I decided to start streaming with no experience and even having noise associated with games, much less talking while playing. Sounds like fun though.
Yeah.
I sort of like public speaking, but also hate when everyone looks at me. Just listen to me. Don't look at me. That's what podcasts are for.
I'm gonna talk about everyone looking at me. I remember the worst anxiety I ever had because everyone was looking at me. My wedding day. It was the worst. I was like, everybody's looking at me. And I broke out in anxiety rash that only happens every once in a while. But on your wedding day, you don't want that to happen.
That's
but
not
it
fun.
Did. No. It was fine. The photographer edited out. W photographer.
W. I despise public speaking so much. I will never willingly choose to present and go first. Yeah. I still dissociate whenever I do public speaking or just engage socially. I'm way more conversational in streams. Fair enough. Yeah, part of my final high school experience was I had to do a 20-minute presentation on the meaning of life.
Oh.
It is the capstone.
Long.
The capstone, and you have to give the present. It's not the meaning of life; it's how to live a good life. And that is the final thing you do as a student at my high school. So
You got up there and you were like, to play Minecraft.
And I talked about music and an orchestra and balancing your life like an orchestra. Everyone has its own parts, and every part of your life has its parts, and finding that balance and harmony will help you live the good life. So my dad has the video saved of the speech. I don't remember all of it from heart, but I do remember it being about music. I originally was going to do something about rockets and how all the rockets come together to all the pieces of the rockets come together to launch smoothly, and all the crew and all that. But then I shifted it to music. So I hope you brought up fishies. I did not. I also at the time thought I was going to be a music educator. Like that's what I had signed up to do going into college. So yeah, it was very different. I also feel like streaming is easier because the people who watch your streams and listen to it are people who actually enjoy what you're doing and aren't practically being forced to be there. Yeah, that's definitely a factor. It's something that makes streaming way easier to do than just public speaking.
Yeah, that's facts. I didn't think about it that way.
Yeah, theoretically, the person watching your stream wants to be there.
Yeah, I hope so. I
I'd
sure hope so.
I hope you're not like trapping people in rooms with iPads,
That's-
watching your stuff. A lame towel does that though.
Yeah, I guys, watch out. I've got people out there. I'm kidding. Joking.
Yeah, so I am being held hostage while watching this stream. No, you're not. Chat, ignore that.
It's not real.
That's not real. That's a joke. They're joking. They're kidding. Say you're kidding right now. Proto is forcing me. Oh, your cat's forcing you. I can't help with that.
That's
I don't like to get
Walter's.
into a family drama. Gets messy. The only time I ever confidently did public speaking in school was one of my projects, and I was on the Odyssey, and I'm addicted to mythology. See, it's easy to talk about stuff you like. Always
true.
and forever. It will be easy to talk about stuff that you like. I watch a lame in the beginning of my workday, and your TikTok ends my workday. Nice.
Epic.
Elaine, we gotta back our streams up together. So I gotta scoot mine forward. You gotta scoot yours back, so that they butt up against each other.
I did for a little bit. I was doing. They were ending in the earlier afternoon for me, but it just depends on when I wake up. Because sometimes I wake up and I'm like, man, I don't want to play right now.
I've been
And then,
forced
like,
to give my
3 hours
Amazon
in.
Prime. Thank you. Yes, give me your Amazon Prime. Yeah, that's related. That's honestly, if I did morning streams, it would be like that. It would be like I would definitely have that. Like, oh, I slept in a bit longer today. Stream starting half an hour later. Stream starting an hour later. That's just relatable.
It's pretty much all over the place, but I shoot for at least 10 a.m. Like that's where I'm at now, but not 8 a.m. anymore. Because 8 a.m. I was rolling out of bed and going into my office after brushing my teeth. Like that was my daily routine. I was like, I don't like this. I need time for me.
I think my favorite gigs I've done is emceeing for small local conventions and festivals. Yeah. I don't even make my husband watch my streams. I stream in the living room though, so he puts on his headphones. He has to hear it unless he has to go to the room. Fair enough. I have given it to you every month for 8 months. Lol, my stream streak is unbroken. What more do you want from me? Can I please have a cheeseburger? Because I have a feeling I'm not getting my Culver's cheeseburger at the end of this. I'm going to spend a whole week planting beetroots, and I'm going to be shy by about like 10,000 beetroots, and I'm not going to get my Culver's cheeseburger, and I'm going to be sad.
Mad unfortunate. Mad unfortunate.
Opening up a GoFundMe for VikingPilot cheeseburger. Oh my God, Silver Ice Dancer. That is an amazing graphic. In my Discord, in the style points and fan art. Hold on.
Let me see.
Guys, how do beetroots grow without water? Slowly. That's good. That's really good.
That's
That's so good. Slowly. Oh my goodness gracious. I got a raid from Jamal. Yo. Loudest raid on Twitch. Considering my audio is doubled for the raids, it probably was louder. Hi guys, welcome to the raid. Welcome to the stream. Raiders, Jamal, welcome in. Jamal, your world is insane. If you're in my stream and don't know who Jamal is, Jamal has one of the craziest hardcore worlds. We're talking on par with like Tanisha and Lynxie. Like absolutely insane. If not cooler. You should check Jamal out. Jamal, how was your stream? What'd you get up to today? Raiders, if you enjoyed Jamal's stream, put a 1 in chat. If you didn't, put a 2 in chat. And Jamal, pay attention who puts what. Bloomsome, thank you so much for that follow. Because of you, you're now to 20,171 followers. Thank you very much. And one more beetroot I have to plant. Raiders, I am planting 1 beetroot for every follower I have across all of my platforms. And I've planted 133,713 so far. Was good working on my underwater city. That sounds sick. This is my brand new Forever World. I started it last Wednesday, and I had this vision in mind for my first project. And a memorial to all of my followers who are here while the project is going on. And then after I finish this project, I have another really big project planned out as well. But hi, Jarfin, welcome in. But thank you for the raid. I hope you're having a great day. Jamal has the best screams in Minecraft according to Zandingo. Really? That's good to know. That's good to know. But yeah, so we are beetroot maxing, and in the VC with me right now is my friend Elaine Towel, who is helping to keep me sane.
Hello, everybody.
Yes. So this is day 4 of beetroot planting. I have 308,600 followers total across all my platforms right now, and that number is going up slowly over time. Of course, it's gone up 3,000 since Monday, but we are behind badly. But an underwater city sounds cool. Is it based? Are you using like a structure at the middle, like a guardian farm, or are you using like as a fully free build? My brain would go, I would build a guardian farm and have the guardian farm be the centerpiece of the city, and have that be like a water dome, an air dome. I'm so glad you like it. Thank you. It's awesome, Silver Ice Dancer. It's awesome. Bloomsome getting their first check-in. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Bloop. Elaine, what were we talking about?
I think we were talking about the slowly sticker, and I was about to say it should say at the top of it. Say it with me now, chat.
Slowly.
No.
How do beetroots grow without water? Slowly. Free-handed build. All my builds are free-handed. Built a water serpent today as well. Oh my gosh. Organics. Organics is something that I suck at, but I'm working on getting better at. I recently built a really large, beautiful tree based off a birch and aspen tree in the real world in Skyblock Kingdoms, which is my other server. And I loved it, but something like a serpent, oof. I got a long way to go before I get there.
Yeah, that sounds sick.
So, but yeah. Also, for context, did you know, Raiders, did you know that Minecraft crops don't require water to grow at all? They don't require water. The only one that does is sugarcane. Did you also know that so many people don't know that? And so I have had to answer a lot of that question on TikTok. Not so much on Twitch, YouTube, but on TikTok. Also, yeah, Jamal, following since 2022, man. I also have been following you for a long time. I pop in and lurk every once in a while. Don't fact check my watch time. It's probably pathetically low, but still. But did you know that I did not know that? Well, now you do. But good to see it, dude. And I appreciate the raid a ton. I hope all's well as well. Anyway, what were you saying, the name?
I just said W Jamal for the raid. W
Jamal, yes. Yes. All right. Wow. No worries. Just gotta eat some food. See you later, dude. Have a good dinner, or I think have a good meal. Time zones are hard, aren't they, Elaine?
Can we said good evening this morning?
Can we stop time zones? Can we cancel time zones and just like, okay, everybody, it's 5:30 now.
This just in. Who's
time
Justin?
Zones. Who's Justin? This Justin. Justin, what do you do? Call me alone. Back in the day, I swear the seeds would pop out if there was no water, but that may have to be 10 plus years ago though. There was a bug. There was a bug that made that happen in like 1.7, but prior to 1.7 and post 1.7, that didn't exist. It's 1:30 a.m. No, it's definitely 5:30 in the afternoon. In fact, everyone gather around. It's dinner time almost. We're going to be having carne asada, red rice, and refried beans with guacamole. And if you don't like it, you can shot it and make your own dinner.
We already had dinner.
Too bad. You're having more.
It's 7:30.
Can't confirm it's 9 a.m. No, it's 5:30. And I don't like avocado, then you don't have to have the avocado. All I ask is you have to try. The rule of the house, you have to try one bite. I'm kidding. I'm turning into dad mode. Genuinely, for my kids, though, when I have kids, I don't have kids right now, but when I have kids, my girlfriend and I are going to try really hard early on. I swear to God, this guy needs to die right now. You will crush all of my crops. You will crush all of my crops.
No, I think we're talking about the horse.
You will crush all of my crops. The horse is fine because the horse is slow. That guy genuinely wanders around crushing my crops. Anyway, my girlfriend and I have this like goal with our kids when we have kids one day to help them develop like we're hoping, right? We're gonna try our best to have a really diverse palate. So like they will eat what we're eating. They will try what we are eating. And of course, if they try it and they don't like it, we'll give them a chance to try it. If they don't like it, we'll make sure they'll figure something else out. But we're gonna try to make everything sound super, super yummy and delicious and the best. We're gonna like talk up everything and make everything just seem so amazing and just so that our kids are like, oh, I'm missing out. Oh, okay. I gotta get in on this. This is the good stuff. Dinner today is chicken wings and Caesar salad and vegetable salad. That sounds good. But Dad, I don't want to try one bite. Yeah. I have tried it in every way I can think of. Same with Pico. Fair enough. Yeah. Like I'm very, very much in the hope that like if I have kids one day, they end up like me where they may be picky at points in life, but eventually they aren't picky and they end up liking everything. Because I try everything. I may not like everything, but I try everything. So.
Yeah. That's how I am. My mom was like that, and I like all kinds of things now. I'm thankful for that. Shout out, Mom. Shout out, Mom.
Shout out, Mom. Wait, no, shout out, not shut up.
Yeah.
Shout out.
You gotta change it up. Silence from you.
You're cut off. There's a decent bit of foods I don't like, but I do try some stuff often, but I don't too often because most of the time it's something I don't like. Fair enough. Yo, Thou Blockhead, welcome in. Well, for a second I thought you were Curry Barker, lol. I don't know if I know who that is, but I thought you were him. That's the second time today someone has mentioned that. I don't know who Curry Barker is. Who's Curry Barker? It's easy. Just tell them everything is a chicken quesadilla or whatever they like in a new style. Everything is chicken strips. Or a cheeseburger. It's a cheeseburger. It's a deconstructed cheeseburger.
I had shawarma fries tonight, and it was gas.
Good shawarma?
Yeah.
I haven't had shawarma. I want to try shawarma.
It's really good. It's really, really good.
I gotta take my kids swimming. Sorry, go ahead.
No. You're good. You're reading chat. No.
Hey, I got 34 more minutes, or 30 more minutes, chicken. He's the new director of not the new Obsession movie. Oh my God, I've heard that so many times. That's that guy's name. I do know who that. So many people are like, oh, you look just like the guy who directed Obsession. Like, no, I don't.
No. Why do people know what like a director looks like? That's what's baffling me.
Because he was a YouTuber or a TikToker.
Oh, okay.
That's why people know his name.
Why do people know what he looks like?
Yeah. Let's see. One of my one rule. My rule was one bite to try the texture, another to try to taste, and a third to see if they work together. Interesting. So 3 bites total. Salmon is his pink chicken. I still don't like salmon to this day. I have tried and tried and tried. I still don't like salmon. We called it pink fishy growing up. I don't like salmon. I have tried it over and over and over again, and it is still one that escapes me in one that I like.
I prefer salmon raw though. I like smoked salmon.
Guys, I've seen what he looks like. I don't look like him.
I think it's just the hair, guys.
I think it's just the fact that he is a blonde man with British features. He's a blonde guy with British features.
Yeah.
His nose is bigger than mine. But yeah. Anyway,
you were so good.
You were talking about shawarma. Hello, donkey.
Oh yeah, I had it was fries with lamb and chives and pickles and garlic sauce and tomatoes on it. It was so good, dude.
Fair
Fries with pickles. Oh,
Huh. I'll have to try it. Why are we
pretty good.
growing beetroots? Every beetroot is one follower. So someone who follows me on TikTok, just TikTok, gets one beetroot. Someone who follows me on just Twitch gets one beetroot. But if you follow me on Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram, you get 4 beetroots. I take all of the total follower numbers and just add them together. Shawarma. Did you make them or did you buy them? The shawarma fries?
We bought them. We have a food truck that comes to our apartment complex every once in a while. Or like my apartment complex has food trucks come out like twice a month. And this one comes here every once in a while. We do like their food. So every time they come here, we go there.
God.
We go to there.
We go to the there.
We go
Understood.
to there. It's
Yeah.
like that in this taco truck that we really like. And we can also have a nice walk with Millie. A long walk. So.
A nice long walk. Yes. Good.
She behaves very well near the food truck and all the food smells. She does a good job.
Good doggo. All right, now for the annoying part again, clearing out the seeds. This is the worst part about this entire challenge, is trying to clear out all the seeds. Put a lame towel in a dark, dingy corner. There's a lame towel down there. I'm kidding.
You
I'm
already
kidding.
placed me next to Bendy.
I know, you and Bendy are next to each other. But you follow me on more than just one. So technically, you
don't
could
know
be
that.
in multiple places. I know at least 2. At least 2. I think 3.
You have to earn a subscription from me. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I'm pretty sure you
But
follow me for
imagine-
Walter photos. I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, I do. That's true.
So,
I do.
as
I
everyone
do.
should. Everyone should want Walter photos in their life.
Yeah.
Gotta go. Bye,
I-
Netherite King. See you later. Thanks so much for being here. But yeah, you follow me, and I know you do. What if I put 1 next to Bendy and 3 in dark, dingy holes in the ground?
No.
In fact, I'll bury you.
That's crazy. Alive?
Alive! Her place
Bendy's a
is
big
absolutely
fan.
with no light. Chat's in on it too. It's not just me.
Absolutely no light. Fox.
Yeah.
I
What
can't believe
features
you've
count as
done this.
British? British features tend to be like square face, big nose. I don't know. I don't think I look like that guy. Anyway. No water either. No water, no light. A lame towel, suffocated.
Okay.
Just okay. Just acceptance. All right. She's like, this is normal.
All right, guys. I see how y'all really feel. We're learning new things.
We're learning new
remember
things
this,
about
guys.
ourselves today, huh?
I think Tal will remember this. This will have effects later.
A lame towel.
Justice for a
remember
lame towel.
that.
Thank you, Natasha.
Thank you, Natasha. Thank you for defending my friend. I appreciate it.
You're the one who started the slander.
Now wait just a second there.
Can't take credit for that. That's crazy town.
Yes, my evil plan is working. Good. We hit 135,000 beetroots. Oh my god. The man behind the slander.
Yeah.
Pay no attention to the man behind the slander.
No, pay extra attention, guys. Remember this.
Yeah, pay me.
That's crazy. Oh, and she doesn't get any plants next to her. Oh, alone? Fox in a box. What did I do to you?
Fox is new. They're literally Fox in a box is setting a precedent. They're the first Instagram viewer.
Oh, really?
Fox is the first person that I'm aware of that has come into chat from Instagram, like originally from Instagram. That's how they found out about me. So they're setting the precedent that the Instagram viewers are just out for blood, which makes sense because like you just watch people die on Instagram. Like they have no chill over there. The car crashes every video.
Yeah, it's crazy. Instagram's algorithm is nuts.
Instagram's out for blood, dude.
Yeah. It's cold. It's cold out there.
I'm all alone. Nobody here beside me. Yeah.
God,
Instagram is a lawless land. It is. It is a lawless land.
It is a lawless land. It truly, truly is. I don't use Instagram a lot, except for my own. Occasional.
My girlfriend and I will doom scroll Instagram together. We'll do that thing where we sit next to each other and show each other videos.
That's TikTok for us. I save videos that I find really, really funny. Like they make me laugh until my stomach hurts, and I'm like, Bendy, check this out.
And then he sits there and goes, "That's great, sweetie."
No, he laughs too.
Good. He's better at faking it than I am. Good. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. My girlfriend will get mad at her TikTok and then open Instagram because TikTok will have it she'll basically, if one algorithm in For You page is terrible, she'll swap to the other one. I've opened Instagram this morning for the first time in months, and first thing recommended was a Walter picture, so I'm following there now. Yay, Walter!
It's okay. You will be dug up eventually by a slug.
Yeah, they add slugs to Minecraft.
Dude, can you imagine? Would they be really, really small or large?
Gigantic. I can imagine them being 3 blocks long.
Oh my gosh. Big worm.
Big worm.
Big worm.
And they'd be like purple and freaking pink and red.
Yeah.
Bright fluorescent colors. I love the random bug that I get every once in a while where it says build limit is 319. It's like, I am standing at Y level 70. What do you mean? What did I do that would have placed the block at 319? Can we ride the slugs? Yes, but if they go underground, you suffocate. Unless you're wearing slug armor, which you get from slug scutes, which aren't a real thing, but will be a thing in Minecraft because they love adding scutes to the game for some reason. If I'm sent to TikTok, it will be funny. If I get sent an Instagram reel, it's traumatic. Oh, God.
Oh, God. Or snails. Elaine will be eaten by snails. All right.
The slug shall be named Nelson.
Oh, it's got a name? You
Nelson.
know this slug. Do you know this slug?
Paid him off.
Yeah, that sounds like you.
I'm on board with this. 136,000 beetroots. I would like to hit 140,000 before the end of the stream because that would put me closer. I'm gonna try to plant 100 and I would like to get at least 150,000 by the end of the night, like before I go to bed. But we'll see if I can get that far or not.
Gonna have to lock in.
Yeah, no kidding. I really am. Genuinely. You know what they say, low-genuinely.
You know what they say. For genuinely, may absolutely, low-genuinely.
May absolutely, low-genuinely, for genuinely.
May absolutely. Wait, somebody said something else. God, what was it? I think it was actually a peep today. Oh. I can't remember. But then I said low-genuinely, and they were like, stop. I was like, oh, okay.
They're like, actually, stop. I am not that skibbity sigma.
Yeah, that's enough. That's enough of that.
The tomfoolery, knock it off.
Me knock off tomfoolery.
Calm down your fool, okay?
Who is Tom?
Tom, come get your fool. Who is bro?
Who is bro? Dude, I have the same person on TikTok that comes into chat every single day and says, what is bro doing? but like, then they're friendly, so I let it slide.
But then they're friendly, and I don't kill them where
Yeah,
they
we
stand.
don't them with a hammer.
I had a guy,
Hey.
he didn't come in today, but he came in the last 3 streams and asked the same question. The first 3 different, he asked the question, same question 2 days in a row. And then he asked a change up on the 3rd day. This first 2 days were, if your if your left ear went missing, how long would it take you to notice? And so I said instantly. And then he said, cool. And he left, as far as I'm aware.
It's
And
crazy.
then on the 3rd day, he came in and said, okay, what about the right ear? I was like, instantly, hi, Jolie, welcome in.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I was like, what?
Those are the type of interactions I live for.
Those are the TikTok interactions that keep me on TikTok.
Yeah.
It's an important investigation, it is.
I have an ongoing bit with somebody. This is like almost a year long.
Continue, sorry, you were saying?
That there's this one person named Ryan on TikTok that comes in and will re-follow me like several times. And I'm like, Ryan, why'd you unfollow me? He was like, how do you remember that? Every single time he's shocked that I remember who he is.
It's like,
he
dude,
did it recently,
what do you
and
mean?
I noticed he changed his profile picture, and he was like, how do you know that? I was like, hey Ryan, profile picture change, buddy? Like, what's up?
I love that.
Yeah.
By the way, Jolie in chat, Jolie, I was thinking about you today because the schedule for our mutual football team came out, and I saw a certain game was scheduled between your 2 schools, and I was thinking about that. You excited for that game? I hope that they're still here. I hope they didn't like pop in and dip, but I was thinking about, hey, yo, right? I'm so excited. Yeah, I was like, that is a game. I don't have a, like, for context, my buddy Jolie in chat worked for, did you get your master's? I don't know. She worked at the university that I went to, but she graduated from another university, and they just announced on the football schedule that these 2 schools are playing each other. And it's like, I kind of want to go get a master's at a different school just so that every once in a while I can have like a really cool game that I get to watch. I'm happy with whoever wins. Yeah, exactly. I'm happy with whoever wins because I liked both teams. So anyway, sports.
I know lots about sports.
Stop your lying. Stop your lying.
I know that they
Cap right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop while I'm ahead, actually.
Stop while
Actually, not even ahead. I'm gonna stop while I'm behind. I'm currently behind.
Stop while I'm behind. Yeah, that's the plan. No,
Wait, well,
my
I'm
hoe.
behind.
I broke my hoe. No. I gotta go get more hose. No, my sugar box. Get back here. There we go. I'll get more hose. Don't worry. Sports? What's that? Sports. OMG, that's me right now. I'm attending grad school at my undergrad's rival school. Oh my God. There's actually, at my university, there is a pipeline of students who will get their undergrad in like a medical degree, and then they will go to the rival school for their masters, and it's like the pipeline. How many hoes have we broken? 88. I'm really rough on them, I guess. Anyway, need more beetroot seeds.
Oh
How you doing, a lame
God.
towel? How you doing?
Oh my. Gardening
Viking-
tools.
My gardening tools. Yeah, you can say hoe on TikTok now, though.
No, I know that, but
Which is so random.
He still calls it gardening tools, and he also like to use the bad version of it. He still says the word gardening tool, so it's just become a running bit in my stream. That
Probably an admirable
he's
fan
like,
of
man,
yourself."
I'm just a hungry gardening tool.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, buddy.
Yeah. Could be worse. Could be better. I still have, by the way, I have, how many are we up to? Oh, geez, Louise. Not the top. Oh, yeah. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 double chests left of space available for seeds. So I've used a lot of beetroot seeds. We've done this. A lot of beetroot seeds. Look at how pretty it is. Ah, it's so pretty. It genuinely looks so cool. And I can't wait for it to be like done because it'll be even prettier. Where was I working? Hold up. I need to draw a line. I keep thinking that I'm going to run out of beetroots. Like I'm going to run out of space to plant. I'm not going to run out of space. I'm going to cover this whole area. Like we're chilling. We're chilling. A lame towel, tell me I'm normal. Please.
I am not gonna. I should not lie. It's bad.
My father always told me never to tell a lie.
My mom told me not to fib, so I'm not gonna do that.
Mama always said, don't lie.
Don't tell a lie.
Yeah.
The only reason you get planted like that is because you didn't give me a bite of the shawarma.
A bite of the
Fox,
shawarma.
I'm
They're holding
sorry.
a grudge over the shawarma.
Honestly, yeah, that is on me. That is on me for not sharing. I'm very sorry.
Should have considered the thoughts of Twitch viewer. Should have.
My apology video is coming soon.
With the ukulele
Yeah. Oh my
and
God.
Millie.
No, a banjo. No, this is how.
Banjo. This is
my
how I
learning-
can learn banjo. To apologize.
Finally, my chance. In that case, Elaine, say you're tall. Travis, I am tall.
That's a lie.
No, I can't tell a lie.
You just did.
No, I don't.
That was a lie.
My mom told me not to lie. I'm not lying.
Banjo strum. I'm sorry. Second banjo strum.
I'm sorry again. I'm sorry, part 3.
E-lying towel.
No, it's pronounced Elaine towel.
E-lying towel. Anyway, Jolie, if you're still here, I hope you're having a great life. I haven't seen or heard from you in a while, but I know you're doing cool things. I appreciate the random Instagram posts on your story, though. And I hope the book you're writing is going well. Okay. Topics to talk about. Topic for talking. This is the hardest part about streaming is when you're so zoned in.
Yeah.
You're just
especially
like,
when
I don't know what's going on.
hours. Let's see.
I am really glad that I've only decided to go for 4 hours today instead of the 6 hours yesterday and the 8 hours the 2 days prior.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That was a lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good fun. Hope you're always
Yeah, that's a regular amount of Minecraft.
far. My girlfriend and I had just moved. Life update, Jolie. We just moved into a new house in capital city of state that we know that we are from, and to not dox myself, but only dox myself to the person who already knows where I live. So we just moved there, and we've got it upgraded to a house. So, townhome gang.
We just moved to redacted.
Yeah. Topic. I was given brownie privileges. Hi, got you. How exciting! Yeah. But yeah. Anyway, yeah, I definitely could feel it in my voice this morning. My home state of redacted. Not. Are you in your home state of redacted? Now I'm just confused. Now I'm just confused. Ah. Ooh, living. Yeah. But yeah. Anyway, I woke up this morning. I went to bed last night. My wrist was like throbbing, and I was like, does this end? And I woke up, and it was fine, but it was still like tender. And then I started planting, and my wrist hurt again. But actually, I'll show this again. I'll show this again on stream real fast. I have angled my keyboard. I've propped it up on some books and a Minecraft diamond orb light so that it's at an angle. So instead of my wrist being flat, it's at an angle. It's at a more natural angle. So, yeah, it saves me some time. Saves me some pain, which is nice.
I didn't realize you were still playing like that.
Dude, I have to. If I don't, my wrist actually starts to hurt way more.
That's crazy.
It's the only way I can plant the beetroots. The anti-carpal tunnel setup. Yeah. Because in my brain, I was like, well, my dad, when I was growing up, my dad had this ergonomic keyboard that was literally like kind of split in half, and it had this bump, so your hands would be like on a basketball or something, right? And I was like, well, how can I mimic that with my flat keyboard? Oh, I know. Prop it up on a book and some blocks. If I had a 3D printer, I would 3D print like a frame that just holds it. Don't forget about West Redacted. Great place. I felt something when I woke up this morning as well. Pure rage. Someone's not mentioning any names. Cough, cough. They didn't share the shawarma with me.
Oh my god!
I think Fox in a Box might be a little upset about the shawarma stick. Just a thought.
Yeah, the shawarma situation. I've got to make an apology video.
I do.
guess.
You do.
I know. My first one. Actually, it's my second, technically.
Go now. East Redacted are crazy. The Redacted are getting out of hand. Now there are two of them.
The shawarma scandal.
The shawarma scandal of 2026.
My
Lame
first
Towels
scandal was when I
finally canceled. Finally. It's
when
like
I
that one
cleared out my-
SpongeBob meme, like the yes, finally. The guy, you know.
Yeah,
We're not
Viking's been
talking-
counting down the days, dude.
Yep.
Days
We're at
until
137,000 beetroots.
Heck yeah.
Here we go this way and this way. About to crash out at some
Evil
grass.
witch.
I'm gonna make the same joke I made earlier, but chat didn't hear this joke, so it's the first. Pretend it's the first time you're hearing it.
Okay.
I would rather be a bunch of grass punching out than be the second stonecutter. Never be the second stonecutter, guys.
Guys, remember this. Take this with you through all things in life.
Never be the second stonecutter.
And don't forget it.
And don't you forget about it. Oh my God, Bajada. Bajada, thank you so much for subscribing with Prime. 31 months. Also, I saw you at a 120 stream streak earlier. Congratulations, Bajada. Thank you so much. Can we get some yippies and crunches in the chat for Bajada 100? Oh, I need to do something too. I forgot to do this earlier. Nope, that's not it. There we go. Perfect. Did the thing. I don't know what means by all of possible connotations scare me. Thank you, Elaine Tallow, for chewing on Bajada 100.
Yeah, no problem. Just taking part.
Yeah. Hi, Viking. Came in to have a good stream before I sleep. Thank you. Have a good sleep. And Everin subscribed at tier 1. Oh my goodness gracious. Thank you so much, Everin, for 2 months. More crunches. And yippies, but crunches too. Yippies, crunches even. Gotta be careful saying crunch too quickly. Really gotta emphasize the N in crunch.
Yes.
A hype train
Ooh,
started.
Hype train. Guys,
I actually
help
really
support-
love the new change where like people being hype in the chat will start a hype train. So,
Yeah.
what were you saying, Elaine? Sorry, it sounded important.
I was gonna say, guys, support VikingPilot's mission to get a burger.
Borgor.
Borgor needed.
Borgor. Or
No
actually,
GoFundMe,
if you'd rather
just
support
midnight.
the girl, support the girl's trip to get Mexican food tomorrow night, because that's what we're doing. Because our
Guys.
landlord recommended us a couple Mexican restaurants finally, so we're gonna get Mexican food tomorrow night.
This is crucial.
This
if
is
it's
huge.
for the girl, it's even more important, okay? Everybody. I'm not a good hype fan.
Speaking of which, I'm eating Borgor tonight. You just gotta start
yeah.
spewing nonsense like I did with a vintage.
Yeah, I know.
Start talking about
I
like
don't know
Borgor
how-
bag, but like you can't steal mine.
$5 Borgor bag.
So
I'll just give your idea. I'll just hold on. Let me pull up that stream and I'll
pick
say
a
exactly what
restaurant, pick you know, pick a dumb bit and be like, Viking, have you eaten this recently? And then just go from there. It's like, oh, that sounds so good, and then it just goes from there. That's how it works.
Guys, this
How
is
to be
the
a hype
fun
man.
going towards VikingPilot, trying shawarma for the first time. Please.
The shawarma fund.
Help my friend VikingPilot. Nothing's wrong with him. He just hasn't tried shawarma yet.
How much is shawarma?
I don't know. I've spent like $13.50 today.
$13.50. Okay, we need $13.50 for a shawarma burger bag.
$13.50
For shawarma bag.
$21 actually if you want a combo with fries.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah, I know it's pricey. It's pricey. That's why it's a special occasion. It's a once a month type deal.
Never had shawarma. The shawarma fund, guys. Support the shawarma fund.
Nothing's wrong with him. He just hasn't had shawarma.
Nothing's wrong with him.
That's why I. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah.
This cave. I'm glad I'm not in there.
That's you right there.
That's not me.
That's literally
I know
you.
it's me, and you don't. So.
I planted you. I created you.
At one point, you planted a beetroot, and you didn't know it was already meat. So.
What is shawarma? What is shawarma? You're losing the hype. The people
Guys.
don't know what it is.
Let me get an exact description before I like butcher.
Before you butcher this cultural food,
This
culture
is other
significant
culture
food.
food. I know. I know it's street food. Okay.
Yeah.
It's Middle Eastern street food. Hold on.
Shawarma. It's like a gyro, but maybe with different spices.
It really is like a gyro, and you can get it with chicken, lamb, or veggie, or falafel. It's really good. And I had it.
Wikipedia looks interesting. Guys, it seems as though the hype train is here, but nobody's getting on. No shawarma. Chad is not hype about the shawarma. You chose poorly.
I'm sorry.
Chose the wrong food.
I'm fired.
I don't know why it works so well. There is something I do about. There's some level of brain rot I bring to the hype train for other people. I can't do it for my own stream, but when I'm on someone else's stream, I can do the like turn off my brain and become the ultimate hype man in the dumbest way possible and convince people to send money.
Yeah.
Baklava fund. I don't actually like baklava that much. I've tried it. It's good, but it's not like my favorite.
Actually haven't
Lots
tried
of
it.
lots of pistachio, and like
What do you think I'm made of?
phyllo
Money?
dough, phyllo bread. Buy him shawarma. Buy him shawarma. Buy him shawarma.
No. They want me to
And
send this
Fox. And Fox. Fox adds himself. And Fox. I mean, me too, actually, guys.
Toss me in there real quick.
By the way, guys, I'm chill and normal and want shawarma. Guys, I'm being nonchalant about it. Please, give me shawarma. But don't think I'm asking for it too much.
No, you have to be nonchalant so the shawarma comes to you. Because
Yeah,
then
exactly.
if
Just
you
like
act
with
you
cats.
want it to be done, yeah, exactly.
Flaming cheese? What is
Flaming
flaming cheese? What?
What?
Shawarma stream. Raise the funds for your first shawarma. 100% of the funds on today's stream goes toward shawarma.
The VikingPilot shawarma fund.
My mom is in holiday and she keeps sending pics of all the nice food she's having. That's the worst. They're all in the same Y value. It's like 1K chunks. Hi, Dante. Welcome in. They're not all in the same Y value, unfortunately.
He's on fire.
I mean,
I know-
they're all... There's not any, like, stacked on top of each other, though, if that's part of the math. Cheese on fire. It's Greek or maybe Detroit, Greek town. It's either Greek or it's from Detroit. One of the two. I love that discrepancy there. I might be able to get to 140,000 before the end of the stream. We'll see. Shawarma. Whenever I hear shawarma, I think of that end credit scene from Marvel Avengers, where they go get shawarma.
I have not seen that movie in years.
I haven't seen it in years either, but I still think of that. See, I grew up watching a lot of How It Should Have Ended. Does anybody here remember that YouTube channel?
No, I don't.
How It Should Have Ended's whole thing was that they would animate how they think movies should have ended in a funny way. Hishy.
Yeah.
Was their whole thing, and that's they made cartoons, and so now, and like for a long time there was a running gag that the Hulk would just scream shawarma, and that was it. So like, yeah, I used to watch that religiously. I haven't watched it in years though. I don't remember why I stopped watching, but I used to watch it religiously. So there's a lot of stuff like that. There's stuff growing up, huh? You just kind of forget about certain things.
Yeah.
My favorite was Lord of the Rings one. They're all good. They made a Hishy for pretty much every major movie that came out from like 2015 or 2014 to like 20. I think they're still going. I don't know, but
Shawarma Co. We believe that every tout should share their shawarma with Viking and boxes and boxes. We want to see it happen. $1 a day will make it happen. All you need to do is donate $1 and Tal buy shawarma for Viking and box and box.
And Viking keeps the dollar. It's just completely unrelated. I keep the money. Elaine spends her own money on shawarma. For me.
You already make me pay you to be friends.
You pay me. You make me pay $5 every time you give me a shout out. So like, you got to stop with that because I'm broke.
I'm sorry. I wanted to help out a smaller creator. It's just
I'm doing some fun calculations. If you place 1 beetroot per second, it would take at least 84 hours to plant all of them. Well, I've already planted 138,115. So, and I am able to plant them way faster than 1 a second, which is good. Because otherwise, yeah, 84 hours would be too much. That'd be too much. That would be 12 hours a day, 7 days.
That seems regular.
Hi guys, I'm VikingPilot. I like Minecraft a normal amount. Come closer.
Everybody here likes Minecraft a normal amount.
Normal amount.
Okay. Some of us may or may not have 8 million blocks broken on bedrock. That's normal. That's regular.
That's a lot.
Yeah, that's only 2 years of bedrock playing, by the way, because I did not play bedrock prior. So I want to know I wish I had access to my old Java worlds at all. Like, I don't have any access to them.
Yeah, me too.
Definitely not normal anymore. I think it's pretty regular.
Oh, so Elaine is matching chat's donos to make her broke. Yes.
Hey. I have a beagle to support. Don't do that to me.
A hopeless, innocent baby bagel. Baby bagel? Baby bagel.
Baby
You ever
bagel.
call her a bagel? Because I would if I owned a bagel, it would become a bagel.
I don't, but I should. We call her Silly Millie, Millie Rock, Stink.
We call my creatures Stink too. Bunny and Cat are both Stink. By the way, Walter is
Millie?
still asleep behind me.
That's a spot.
You having to push him back though, because he keeps sinking lower and lower into the chair, which cuts him off from the view of the camera. So
Is ever on the block? Yes, she is. Yes, she is. She Millie rocks on any block. Beagle called a bagel. If I had another, I want another beagle so badly. They do. There's a lot of beagle rescues that happen because they're tested on a lot. I want another dog so badly, but Bindi says no, and so does my apartment complex.
yeah, we couldn't get another cat because our old apartment complex also said no. I also am kind of putting down my foot and saying no second animal, no third animal, because to put it in a gentle way, we have an elderly bunny.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
the bunny does not need more stress from a second kitten chasing it around.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be a lot of stress.
So
Older
Yeah.
animal for sure.
one day, yes, but
Yeah.
not anytime soon. Hopefully.
I think if we had a yard, Benny would be more on board. But like right now, Millie's very strong and she pulls us around. And at 6 a.m., I don't think Benny likes that very much, and I don't have to do that. So that's why I'm like, let's get a second dog. He's like, no,
He's like,
please.
you're not the one walking it.
I walk her occasionally, but it's like during the day when it's nice.
I'm just gonna start messaging you at random points throughout the week saying "gym?" And hopefully one day it'll just like you'll be pressured into going to the gym.
I was going to the gym, but I just stopped because easy to stop that.
Because easy to stop that? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
And I quit.
The trick
No,
the trick is to build it into a habit, and then it becomes hard to stop that. So my dog gets called Goose, Girly, Stinker, and my other dog gets called Phoenix, and we're getting a third dog that's going to go named Ozzy, and he'll have random nicknames when we create them. Yeah. Jim? Jim? Question?
Who's Jim? And I'll just respond, who's Jim?
Who's Jim? New challenge. Lay must become strong enough to do a full squatting of a Viking pilot. That'd be a 250 squat. Definitely possible. It's not like an unattainable thing. It's just actually one of my first ever interactions with Quilby was at TwitchCon Rotterdam. Not first ever like in-person interaction with Quilby, I should clarify. TwitchCon Rotterdam last year. We were talking. We're sitting at the Airbnb, and he goes, Viking, how much do you squat? And I'm like, I don't know. At the time, I was like, I don't know, like 180, something like that. He's like, can I try squatting you sometime? And I'm like, yeah, if I can squat you. And he's like, all right, bet. And then we never actually did it, but it was like, that. Behold what gym bros do when interacting in person.
That's
Because Quilby's
yeah.
jacked. He's
Yeah.
wiry, but he's jacked. So, but it was very silly of like the first real conversation in person. Can I squat you, bro?
Squat you, bro. That's
Hey, bro,
crazy.
can I squat you? The ironic part is I can squat most of my friends. Like, weight-wise, I can absolutely squat most of my friends. I can bench press some of them too. Anybody who weighs less than 170 pounds, I can bench press.
Yeah, I'm 8'6", so I wouldn't fall into that category.
Yeah, you're 8'6".
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's just it's really like it is genuinely like one of my things that I think about when I am working out is like all right, I could easily move a body of one of my friends if there was an emergency and I had to carry them. I could carry them, or I could carry my girl. Mostly it's my girlfriend I think about, but it's like I could carry her in an emergency. I could lift her off of me in an emergency. I could squat down with her on my back in an emergency. Like, I can do these things.
Yeah.
So,
That's useful. That is a useful skill.
when the fire comes, I'll be ready. Walter, I know it's in your eyes. You must not. This is the fire kitty. But yeah. So, new challenge. Elaine must become strong enough to squat one shawarma.
I think I can handle that one, buddy.
It would be a glorious to see you squat Avid. So, like, actually, you say that, but I feel like I'm always picking up Avid. Like, again, TwitchCon last year, I ran away with Avid on my back. Just cuz. He said, onwards, and I said, let's go, and I ran away.
That's hilarious. I have a friend that does that actually every time I see her. Because she's very strong. So she picks me up every time she sees me.
Yeah. But yeah, Avid is light. Avid's built like a bird. Incredibly strong and incredibly light. because birds are strong for their weight.
Yeah.
I remember seeing Avid complaining about hurting himself moving his office a while back. Avid moved his tungsten desk down 2 flights of stairs by himself. It's a miracle he didn't die.
Oh my god, that just...
And then he couldn't get it up the stairs, so he had to call me, and I had to use my strength to not deadlift the thing up the stairs. He was pushing from behind, and I'm up at the front, and I'm underneath of it, and I've got one arm down and one leg, and one hand up on the other leg, and it's up on my shoulder, and I lift it, and we're going up the stairs. It sucked so bad, but we got it done. It was funny. It was a funny experience, but it's where the whole tungsten desk bit comes from.
Yeah.
Because like, his desk is extremely heavy. My desk is the same kind of desk. Getting my desk up these stairs wasn't too terribly difficult because like we had plenty of space and like we were able to work, but it was like, oh my God, that was not an easy task. So
yeah, that's alarming. That's scary.
it was a lot,
Yeah.
but
One time I picked up a bag full of stuff when we were moving. It was an IKEA bag full of stuff, and I put it back.
dang, I was gonna hope it end off with a 140,000, but I am gonna have to call it here after I finish these 2 stacks of beetroots because dinner is ready and I can smell it from here. And my girlfriend is starving, and if I don't go down there right now, she will be a praying mantis, and I will be a male praying mantis, and I will die.
Yeah, relatable. That was me earlier when I couldn't sit down and eat my food yet. Sit down, Bendy!
Bendy, sit down.
Dinner time!
Yeah,
It's
pretty much.
shawarma time!
It's shawarma time. He's right where he
I-
wants to be, guys. Yeah, exactly.
that's what I always tell people about Bendy. I'm like, don't worry about him. He wants to be there. He's fine.
He's chilling.
He's all right.
All
He's
right.
happy he nailed it.
Well, I'll be right back, Elaine. 1 sec. Thank you so much for
Okey-doke.
being here.
Yeah, of course. Bye, everybody.
Bye, chat. Say bye to Elaine. All right, guys. That is 139,412 beetroots planted today. I did another 38,000 beetroots were planted today, actually, which is more than any other prior day. So we're doing good. Thank you all so much to everyone who watched today's stream. Thank you so much as well to everybody who followed. I just missed Elaine. Bye, Elaine, and the rest of the chat, apparently. Hi, Solar. Thank you so much to everyone who followed and cheered and subscribed today. I appreciate it a ton. Thank you so much to everyone who subscribed and cheered bits or subscribed and liked the stream on YouTube. Is there anybody I can send you to on YouTube? I doubt it, but let's see. Let's see. No, I'll send y'all to Avid's premiere. YouTube, thanks so much for watching today's stream. Pluto, I'm so sorry you got here a little late. Will I see you guys again tomorrow for another epic, amazing, awesome stream? I sure hope so. Have a good life. Be of good cheer. I will see you all next time. Bye-bye, YouTube. Also, Daskalos, I missed you too, buddy. Sorry about that. Thank you, dude. Bye-bye, Daskalos. Bye-bye, YouTube.